Wait, baseball today, opening day tomorrow for major leagues, and then a full weekend ahead of baseball at NC State. We got a 7-inning game here for you guys tonight, and a little makeup game after we got the entire UNC series rained out earlier uh, this month. We got Trevor Barbesi on the mound for Elon.
Why the audio just cut?
Sounds like he's going to go one
Oh, it's my
inning
video. That's
tonight,
right.
get us going with a little opener action. We're getting ready to go.
Yeah, and I'd imagine they're only using Barbesi for one inning, as he's traditionally a starter. They want to keep him fresh for the weekend with the big series coming up against NC State. So it'll be interesting to see the bullpen usage, especially against a team like Carolina. They have a ton of lefties. I believe six
Yeah,
out of
we're
the
doing
9
ground
hitters
rule
are
double if
lefties.
it lands out there.
And in this game, this field, the right field fence is about 200 feet away, so we have a lefty advantage. Now we'll take a break for the national anthem.
And welcome back here, everybody, Burlington Athletic Stadium. We are getting ready to go here. The team is on the field getting ready. Barbesi warming up. And as you mentioned, right field, 214 feet out there. I believe, I don't remember if you mentioned it before the break, but it is going to be played as a double.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes today. UNC with 6 lefties in their lineup today should be something interesting.
Yeah, if I were a lefty, I'd probably try to. I mean, it's a free double. You hit a normal fly ball down the right field line. That's usually an out. All of a sudden, it becomes a double. It's a ground rule double, so everyone moves up 2 bases. There's no funny business with that. That would be interesting to see. Since the short fence is only a double, maybe someone will try to poke one out to left here. It's 330 down the line and left, so it's pretty far, but it's doable. It's certainly manageable.
For sure. We're getting ready to go here. Let's go through the defensive alignment here for Elon. Behind the plate, Jacob Trumbo catching the ball from Trevor Barbesi, who, as we mentioned, is limited tonight. C.J. Braun getting the start over at first base with Zane and Schmieder, the usual 2 up the middle, and Zach Hartman over at the hot corner. Then left to right in the outfield, the usual Jimmy Bean, Jaden Ryan, and Justin Zelikowski. We're getting ready to go here as UNC steps up to the plate.
Yeah, we have a medical update brought to you from Coach Adam Faberman. Chris Sawyer, his ribs are they're acting up a little bit, so he's out today. I was told he's available to pinch hit. He does not look like he is available to pinch hit, as he's not in uniform, as the first pitch from Barbesi is just a bit up.
And for anybody that is a usual viewer of our broadcast, we are not out in center field tonight. We are behind home plate, so enjoy the view from back here, as that one is ripped into center field right at Jaden Ryan, who's going to make the first out of the inning.
It's hard to zoom in on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take that if you're Elon, of course, obviously, but if you're Barbesi, missed fastball up first pitch, and then that one, it was good that he got the fly out, but that ball was stung a little bit. Put that on a rope. We have another lefty coming up again. Carolina's first 2 hitters have been lefties, which is why they went with Barbesi. You know, he's a real tough matchup for lefties with his breaking ball and then fastball up and in. So it'll be interesting to see, right? Miller,
gotta
Sam
figure
Miller, and
out,
Justin
is
Schneider are the 2 other
Tobias's
lefties on staff. So
Mike
it'll
is
be
like
interesting to see how
double
they're
talking.
utilized today.
Got a 1-0 count here.
Ooh, that's a good
That
pitch.
one's going to be in there. Count's going to be even at 1-1. Got Hartman playing in at third base. That one's going to be low. Count is going to go to 2-1 here.
Yeah, they must have a scouting report that this kid's fast or something, because Hartman was way in. He was in, I mean, it was almost like he knew a bunt was coming. I would be, a little surprised, right? It's a 2-1 count here. Now's when you want to swing the bat, but I guess Hartman knows something we don't. Ooh.
Swing and a miss on that one. Count's going to go even 2-2. Good fastball there from Barbesi.
So I believe Barbesi does have secondary offerings, and that was when I would try to drop one, right? He's thrown 5 fastballs this game. Seen nothing but heaters. Throw him a curveball here. Oh.
That one's fouled off. Count's going to remain even at 2-2. And looks like we do have some action already over in the Elon bullpen. Glenn Bailey with a ball in his hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Sammy Johnson also going over there, but no glove, no ball. Do not expect anything from him, at least as of right now. He's going over to protect Mr. Bailey.
yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. And Glenn started for us last year, so he's got an array of pitches. He's got the stamina. He could get us some innings in the middle of the game here. And that would be huge until we can turn it over to our Case Marino, Alex Spiegelman setup closer combo.
Got a 2-2 count here with a pitch from Barbesi.
Uh,
That one's going to hit him. And UNC is going to have a runner on here with 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Now, yeah, as you mentioned, Glenn Bailey. You expect him, once Barbesi is done, if it does happen to be true after this inning, if Glenn pitches well, he could be out there for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal. Not have to use the bullpen. Obviously, Glenn would be down this weekend, but if he can get you 6 innings today, that would be ideal.
I think the plan would probably get to be 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
max
the plan.
is
But
what I would assume, but
I mean,
you never know.
if he's cruising, or I mean, it obviously depends on the score too. But if he's cruising and it's maybe not a tight game, he
And
can
there's
go the
plenty
rest
of
of the
arms
way.
that can be used. As Barbesi throws it over. It's a windy day out here at the ballpark. We've already lost our score sheets once.
Yes, we have. Let's hope that
kinda
doesn't
flew
happen
down.
again.
Thanks to Jackson Yell for picking those up and bringing them up. Team player there. The pitch from Barbesi. That one's going to be fouled off. Going to throw over there again. A little nervous about the runner over there on first.
Yeah, that's the second time he's thrown over. He's given the B move both times, meaning he's not throwing to pick him off. He's throwing just to keep him close, just to make sure the guy doesn't steal. Again, it looks like the B move because he's not really zipping it over there to
No.
CJ. He's just lobbing it.
Just trying to keep him close. Don't want that lead getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
We're going to miss
Got it.
that.
Oh.
And a throw back. Barely missed him there. Got that front leg in there pretty quickly.
It's a great throwback back pick there by Trumbo to CJ. Usually it's CJ who likes to do the back picks, but I guess now Trumbo's taking the reins.
CJ, usual catcher here, has the instincts. Great pitch there from Barbesi. That's the second out and his first strikeout of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Barbesi really ate that kid up. Just fastball's up and in, and the kid couldn't get his hands to it. Barbesi just really beat him to the spot there with the fastball.
Got 2 outs here with the runner on first. Barbesi looking quick inning here. Great pitch there on the outside corner. Count goes 0-1.
The way he's going right now, it'd be tempting to leave him out there. You're Elon, but
Oh, devastating pitch there. Gets him
Try
looking
turning
silly.
down the
Count goes 0-2.
that was filthy.
4-hole hitters looking like that, you know you're doing something right.
Ooh.
That one's inside. Count goes 1-2.
That was a really good pitch, though. Now let's see if he's going to go back to the off speed or just, you know, throw another fastball past him.
It does sound better. I don't hear it.
Pitch. That one's going to be grounded softly. Schmieder gets it. Throw over to first. In time, and that's the end of the inning. Nothing going here for UNC. One runner on. One strikeout for Barbesi. We'll be right back here with the bottom of the first inning.
You guys are good.
And welcome back here, everybody, to the bottom of the first inning here. Elon's first chance at bat. A little shake-up in the lineup tonight. Jimmy B leading off. Jaden Ryan batting second. Trumbo, who had an magnificent game Sunday, batting third. Schmieder Hartman. Seventh. Hitter. That one is in.
Yeah, it makes sense. Lineup shake-up. Lineup. Tough go of it recently. A little shake-up here by Coach Faber. Something going here. I like putting Jimmy in. Probably our best hitter.
That one's grounded over to short. Shortstop goes under his glove, and that's going to be a base hit. Leadoff hit for Jimmy B, and Elon's in business. Got center fielder Jaden Ryan up. Off hitter batting second tonight. I think he loves the idea of that fence out there. Disappointing though, because he's not going to win that bet.
Right.
He can't hit a home run over that too.
I mean, that's a bummer. So power's not really his game. But he could totally hit one out.
Punts it down the third base line. He's going to go. The throw over from the catcher. Not in time. That's two back-to-back hits here for Elon. Runners on first and second here with nobody out, and catcher Jake Trumbo up. Now Jake. Warning track. Outfield, that one might have gone. The hardest hit ball.
No, he's not worried about hitting the hook there.
Another bunt here from Trumbo. Good one there. Pitcher's going to have to run over. And he's safe. He missed the tag. Elon's going to have the bases loaded with three very, very softly hit balls.
It was definitely.
Looks like they're going to have a conference here.
It was definitely out.
And he's out. They tried for a second.
I love Trumbo. Trumbo, you know, he's been hitting really well recently. I don't know if you're gonna have Trumbo against this run frame. Steal was about. Try to get this run in. You see the
Fouled off.
right. Yeah, I mean, especially unless it's right. The center fielder is very shallow. Obviously, so is the right fielder. But unless it's right to them, you'd have to imagine. That's out.
Jimmy Bean was running aggressively down that third.
Yeah, and you know these aggressive bases. You saw last week against ECU, they balked a few times. So you can do that, get that to happen. It's just a free run.
That one is
And I mean now, time to steal home. Now would be the time to do it. You got the lefty batter up, long windup. Strike, so there's
What's up?
potential to just walk yourself right out.
That one is lined into
Yeah, come
left
on.
field. That's going to be a base hit. Jimmy's going to score. Saberman sends Jaden home, but he's going to stay. Now he's going to go. Airmailed the throw there from the left fielder.
Yeah, we'll take it.
What? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's a tough read, especially. Right, so Jimmy's at third. He doesn't want to go immediately. He initially broke back to the bag, and Jaden broke right away. So it's a tough read there. Thankfully, the left fielder airmailed everyone. That was a good base running practice there. You got to read those tough balls.
I just turned off.
That was a good cut, though. Watch your 5-hole hitters like the light up. I want them trying to.
The 0-1. That one's grounded over towards the shortstop. He's going to get down, throw over to first, and that's going to get by him. Schmader is going to come in to score. Hartman's going to pull into second, and Elon's up 3-0. I believe we're going to have to score that one an error on the shortstop there.
Yeah.
Tough start to this game here for the shortstop.
It's been a tough go of it, for sure. Oh, this is huge for Elon, right? After not a letdown last weekend, but it was a tough weekend. Sunday was a tough game. To come out, not necessarily quick, not a clean inning, but easy inning in the top of the first. Come out, start swinging the bats, put some runs up, because we still have a shot this year to make the playoffs, despite the tough series against ECU.
Yeah, for sure. Improvement from
Like
last
talking
year.
to the
Got swept
computer?
last year at ECU.
Yeah.
At least won one game this year. Big game. So looking to continue some success here. Is that one is lined right at the second baseman. Hartman's going to get in there safely. That's going to be the second out of the inning.
And even last year, or even this year when we lost to ECU, right, it was competitive, it was close. Last year, it wasn't really ever competitive or close. So this year, you know, we got a really good team. We just got to keep it going against teams like Carolina and NC State, who are good in their own right.
Now we got Garrett Fitchin up to the plate here for Elon. That's going to be outside. Count's going to go 1-0. Now Garrett's someone that loves to pull the ball, so that right field fence is going to look nice and pretty for him
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
On your mic.
No, you have to know he's eyeing that one up.
And just slide
But-
those sliders all the way down.
Oh, that's.
That one's going to
Wait,
be
these are
in there. Count
balanced.
goes 1-1.
But you have to see.
Oh, unselect
You know,
these?
Carolina's had some.
Yeah, and uncheck those tracks. Other than the and then possibly that way to get rid of it.
What?
Maybe if you only select one track, that might get rid of it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
First, I just do that to see without changing.
So just have one?
That part, like leave all those checked for now. See it back up rid of like your voice. So just have one.
I have no idea.
That's gotta be what's making the echo. Is like it's picking up.
But it says the monitor's off.
Somehow it's deciding to take audio. Maybe on the sound. Oh yeah, but I just.
Oh, yeah. So just turn this off, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so frustrating.
Is there a way to change your input and output settings
On the actual, like, on the computer, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
It's just gonna be.
Yeah, it's not that. I gotta mute them because they're between innings anyway. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
What was when you clicked plus the first time? There's an audio thing at the top.
You're good, Goose. Plus here.
Yeah. What's the top one say?
Plus here.
See what this.
No, this is weird. Oh, this is if I had an app.
So that's for your computer.
Yeah.
That's like audio. I mean, what things up? It's 1:38.
Wow, this is so annoying.
Wow, this is so.
So infield defense is a big key for Elon now.
That pitch is going to be low and away.
Wait, it's showing up this now.
The pitch was just barely outside. It was outside, but didn't miss by much.
No mic'd up tonight,
No.
but make sure to check out the Instagram to see the mic'd
Yeah.
up from the ECU series.
For
Thank
sure.
you to Coach Faberman and Theron Cosalis for coming on.
Oh.
That one's behind him. Ball 4. And we should be back up and running with the mic'd up this weekend as we travel to NC State.
Yeah, that should happen. Is there that last pitch looked like Bailey tried to overcorrect. He'd been missing outside. Then he tried to overcorrect to just missed way inside. So it'll happen. But now you kind of gotta bear down because especially with such a wacky field where it's pretty easy to get an extra base hit.
Yep.
Walks are killer, right? You can't give up these free base runners when all of a sudden a fly ball to right field and all of a sudden you got second and third, nobody out, and you're in a world of hurt.
We saw CJ, who is the pitching coach here on this team, go over and talk to Glenn real quick. Try to calm down. That one throws over.
In your computer. The mic one.
Yeah, that. How do I delete this?
It's still here.
Oh my god.
Right? I fully understand what this is. It's your computer is also. Maybe there's a button on the sound.
I don't. Well, this is for USB. That one's for the. Hold up. That just cut it off, didn't it? No.
What if you switch that?
Like move them over?
Yeah.
I'm gonna update the score.
Is there a place for the other cord to plug in?
This thing?
Back, maybe?
No. No, there's not.
I mean, maybe try.
Unplug it?
No, I don't think so. Well, let me know. Maybe try. I guess that restarts, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Yeah, it froze again.
So unplug this out.
Like from here?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can send it. Yes.
Yeah, it's still picking it up.
Okay. Oh wait, leave it unplugged. Now go in and get rid of the sound.
How do I delete it?
Uh, can you try pressing delete the whole thing on the left.
From here?
Two one. Swing and a miss. Great pitch there. The count's going to be even at 2-2. 2 strikes here. Bailey is 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
Yeah, I mean, I would use his curveball off-speed pitch here again. It's been really effective for him. It was just that one tough pitch got away from Trumbo. But yeah, drop that again here and see if you can get this kid to chase.
That one is ripped down the line. That's going to be foul. Lane's going to go over and grab that one. Do it again here. 2 strikes, runner on first, 2 outs. UNC has plated 2 so far this inning.
Yeah, let's see. Just went curveball to go heater out.
Going to foul that one off.
Looked like he tried to go heater out there. That's where Trumbo was set up. Just missed the spot, but it was still a good pitch. Just kid fouled it off.
Take a look over at first. That one's in the dirt. Down is going to be full here.
Big pitch here. Earlier I saw Coach Faberman talking a little bit to Matthew Meck earlier this at bat. So I don't know if that means that this is Glenn's last hitter. He's talking to him right now. I don't know what that means, but.
And the 3-2, runners going, and ball 4. Faberman's going to come out here. Be interesting to see if he makes a switch here.
Yeah, it looks like he
and
is.
It looks like Matthew Meck is going to be coming into this ball game. Tough outing there from Glenn. A few walks, wild pitch, 2 runs across, and we'll be back after this. And welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the audio. Sorry for the audio issues this inning before the break. We got that fixed now, and we are going to be with you for a while now as our cameraman runs to his car to get some warmer clothes and maybe even get us some food. So
yeah. Now we got Matthew Meck coming in the game, and he's been kind of a log man. They used him against UNCW, as it looks like Nick Carey, normal starter, is getting loose down in the bullpen. And last time Mech pitched against UNCW, he went 4 1/3 of real good ball as he's up 0-2. And so obviously that would be ideal here for Elon. But he hasn't pitched in a while. You know, he's been throwing his bullpen to side sessions in practice, and I think he's gone live a few times, but it's a little different when you got another team stepping in against you.
That one is fouled off. Count's going to be 1-2. Doesn't look like Carey's got a uniform on. So.
Yeah, he might have to take his uniform from someone else.
Interesting to see, but he's going to start throwing over there. Probably not the original plan to get Carey up there. That one is going to be fouled off, and it's going to just get out of play. As Hartman went to take a look at it.
Right, and if I had to guess, I mean, they're only going to use Carey for an inning. Interesting. I don't know. They might try to get an inning and a third out of Mech, and then go from there. But I don't know how long, like how much stamina Mech has right now, since he hasn't been thrown in a while. Yeah.
That one's going to be high. Early call there from Tobias.
It was a strike. Come on.
Count's going to be even at 2-2, I believe, here.
Yeah. Well, that looked like it was a strike. I would not throw that pitch again. That curveball that starts high and finishes down the middle.
That one's going to throw back.
Oh.
Tough play there. Good throw. Schmieder's a little shaken up, but seems like he's okay.
Yeah.
A little behind him, into the runner. Tough play there. Almost had him, though.
Yeah, no, it looked like if the slow was just a little more to the second base side, it looked like they might have had him.
Two-two. Fouled off. That one's fouled straight back. It's going to remain 2-2. Nice long look in there. He's going to look back over at second. And delivery.
Ooh.
And the 2-2.
Oh.
That one is lined into right center field. Jaden Ryan going over, and he's going to make the catch to end the inning. UNC is able to play 2 in a very long top of the second inning. We'll be right back at the bottom of the second.